What's going on, guys? I am SimpleSimon. Welcome to this week's Comic Haul. Flying solo today. It was a very small week. It's DC week for us, obviously, so very few books. But I also had some books that I didn't pick up from last week, so still got a few things to show you. So we're still gonna have a show. So I said so a lot then.
You just didn't say so a lot.
Let's do this. So I guess I may as well do some shout outs first, because normally I do the shout outs in between when we have a break between what we're showing you. But I'm going to start off with shout outs this week. I'm going to quickly shout out Old Wolf.
It's animation.
Actually, it's Sanimation's birthday, I think, so maybe we'll leave Sanimation in this week. Old Wolf and Sanimation, they'll be there. Other channel I want to shout out is A Comic Book Worm and Otaku Tour Guide. I hung out with those guys yesterday. They're doing AAPI month, so American, Asian, Pacific Islander month, and they're inviting a lot of I guess Asian members of the community onto their Meet the Collector and Meet the Artist show. So I did that with them yesterday, so I'll leave a link to both their channels. Check that out. We had a lot of fun hanging out yesterday. And another channel I want to shout out, which I forgot last week, because last week I wasn't prepared. Madam Blaster has her own channel now. She's been doing the rounds, appearing on everyone else's channels, but she actually did start her own. So all those channels are in the description below, so make sure you show some love for all that goodness. All right. So let's see what we got. Now, some of these are actually doubles from previous weeks that I had in my box. So I'll start off with those books that we've already seen. I know I don't get a lot of doubles these days, but I just had a hunch on this one. I think this is going to be a popular one day. So I figured I'd pick up an extra copy of that, the Infinity Gauntlet Disney variant. This came out, I think, last week as well. I grabbed a second copy of this because I want to get Tom Taylor and Nicholas Scott to sign it and hold on to it for a future giveaway. And then some of this stuff is from last week as well, which I left in my box. We got Something Epic. So this is one of the variants. There's a lot of cool homage variants from this series. I want to get them all, but I've been good. So I only picked up this one, which is the Terminator 2 variant. Now, funny thing is, back in the day, I had the Terminator, like this exact image of the original Terminator 2 poster. I remember the guy at the video shop gave it to me because I used to be a little kid, and my parents had the restaurant, and there was a video store in the same area, so I used to go down there and just hang out at the video store until they closed and pretty much kicked me out. The owner of the video store, he was always cool with me, but he actually gave me the Terminator 2 poster, which I'm pretty sure one of my brothers ended up stealing from me. It's rough growing up back in the day. Anyway, that's the Terminator 2 variant. Oh man, a lot of memories just came back then, thinking about the video store back there. This one was Ghost Lore from Boom Studios, written by Cullen Bunn. So when I do my previews orders these days, I kind of read the little blurby bit about like what the book's going to be about, especially first issues. And if it sounds cool, I'll pick it up. So I think this is probably about ghost hunting and things like that. I can't quite remember, but it sounded good enough. So I figured I'd pick up the first issue. Sorry, I forgot to mention as well, with Something Epic, I read this last night. I read the first issue. I got it right here. This was the A cover that I picked up last week, I'm guessing. It was okay. Like, a lot of people have been going on about it and how awesome it is. The first issue was okay, it was good, but it wasn't like mind-blowingly good. It reminded me a lot of Crossover, had the same kind of vibe and feel, and it definitely ended with a whole, yeah, this could be good. But first issue itself was just okay for me anyway. I know a lot of people loved it. I read World Tree the other night as well, and that was really good. The first issue of that really made me want to continue reading it. Something Epic's kind of like a give or take sort of thing. So yeah, but a lot of people did highly recommend me read it. Star Signs, issue 1. Don't know why I ordered this one. I'm going to guess that I read the little thing and it sounded cool, so I thought I'd check it out. Art's nice in it. Who's it written by? I don't know the person. Did you guys know that I got my star sign tattooed on me? That crazy beast there is actually my star sign. But yeah, picked that one up as well. And that was all that was in my box. And then this is all I had this week. So only 2 books. It's going to be a very short episode today. First one is Nightwing, issue 104. Now, Sarah's saying she's not digging these covers by this artist. I don't mind it, but it's, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. But that's Nightwing issue 104. And then me and Sarah both picked up a copy of this, which is the Jenny Frison Harley Quinn. Let's do 2 and pose for a thumbnail. Nice Harley Quinn. I really like this one. Real nice, colorful. Yeah, really like that Frizz and Harley. Sometimes she draws Harley a little bit scary, which is not always bad, but sometimes it's a little bit too scary. But that's a really nice one there. That's pretty much it that we picked up this week. I guess some of the things that have been happening on the channel. Yesterday we did a suspect stream, so I got to hang out with Bubs, Old Wolf, and Russ. First time all 4 of us have made it to the stream for the first time in a long time. So if you didn't catch that, check that out. Just if you're driving to work or just need something on the background and you want to listen to a bunch of weirdos talk, that's up there. I obviously released the videos from my brother's room tour. If you haven't checked that out, that's fun. I completed the 3 videos, but there's still 1 more to come. When I did that video at my brother's house, there was a lot of stuff that we talked about, but I didn't want those videos to go too long. So actually, everything I cut, not everything, but a lot of the stuff that I cut out from those videos, I thought some people might find that interesting, and obviously a lot of people won't. So I actually got another video coming out where it's a lot of the outtakes and a lot of extra footage that I did while I was at my brother's place doing those man cave videos. So stay tuned for that. I filmed with Mark today. It's the first time in probably a month that I filmed with Mark. So got a lot of stuff still coming out on the channel. So if you guys are new, make sure you do subscribe. And for all you guys who tune in week out, you know I love you. Hit that thumbs up, leave a comment. And until next time, I'm SimpleSimon. Tell your friends and keep it simple.